Tactical battle imminent.
Well, so much for that idea. Yep.
Research cancelled.
Okay, well, I guess we're doing this now then. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Phoenix Rising. So we're being driven off of Corellia today, apparently.
Can do. Can I help?
I didn't really pay attention to what the little ships were they had.
Squadron
I'm
reporting.
not sure if we're gonna be able to do anything much here. I know they had the Tector and the...
Weapons
Was it two
armed.
Dominators
Space
now?
station under attack.
Let's take a look. Venator? What are you? You're a Dominator. That's the smallest thing they have. We're probably not going to be able to do anything at all. Another Dominator. These things are probably faster than the Tector because the Tector was a Mark III.
Reporting. Starting my run.
You don't have any real weapons, do you? 3 whole turbo lasers and 6 lasers. Whoa. 2900? 2700. Oh, interesting. They're not faster
Structure
than
destroyed.
the Tector.
I have contact.
I don't think they actually have more turbo lasers, they just have better ones. I think? I'm not sure, I'm not gonna go through the whole... that whole thing. Oh, they've got a Nebulon B. Let's go for the Nebulon B. We're more likely to be able to kill that. Way more likely than the Venator.
Ready for action.
Are you in range?
Primary target acquired.
Probably not. But yeah, see, this right here,
Structure destroyed.
the station itself is so fragile that even if we had the fleet necessary to fend this mess off, it wouldn't matter. We would still get that destroyed and would still lose the research. Go, go, go. Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Weapons ready.
I think we might get this. Where did it go? Is it that one over there? I think so. Hey, we got it.
Station under attack.
Alright, is there anything else that's similarly small and fragile? I'm not seeing anything. If there is anything, it's back there somewhere, probably. Suppose we might as well see if we can do something.
We're going in. Keep your eyes open. Watch the crossfire. Orbital command available.
We're not gonna get that.
Structure destroyed.
I switched the attack pattern. Standing by. They're firing behind me.
I'm not seeing anything else.
This one on me. Look out. Hold on.
Oh well. I guess that's probably all we're gonna get.
Preparing for jump to light speed. Retreat aborted. Structure destroyed. Structure destroyed.
Ready for combat.
Okay, well, it looks like that was the only thing we were going to get. That's not great. Are we going to be able to do this? Let's see. Let's put the cloud cars way out at the furthest reaches, because they're going to be fast enough to get wherever we need them to be. These things, they're not actually the worst vehicles we could have, but considering the army that attacked at Duro, yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the map that is on, yeah, Selenon. We have experience with this map. So this is where the base is, like up on the hill. There's a thing over there. A capturable. Oh, there's a capturable here too. Let's see if we can get both of them. This one, well, on Selenon it's a factory. It might be different because this is a different planet. And over here somewhere on Selenon is the sensor node. Yeah, let's try something like this. Because I think the power generator is up here somewhere on this map, isn't it? Or is it over here? It might be... No, it's like right here. I remember because at one point we used AATs to shell it from across over here, I think. So, yeah. Going to want to see if we can protect this line. Oh, that's interesting. We didn't see any Mark 3s of these or Mark 1s of these. It was all Mark 4 of both when they attacked. I still don't understand the probe droid. What is it doing? Well, we're just gonna have to wait and find out what ends up happening. I don't know.
Station
But
ready.
first part of the plan for this episode is getting him up
Setting
here.
course.
And we now have credits. We can spend credits. I am very highly tempted to get one of these. We certainly could. So the question is, do we get one back here to support this area up here? Or get one back here? 'Cause that could be a lot of help. Because the thing is that one ship would cover a lot of this fleet and free it up to go this way, potentially. Is that a good idea? I kind of feel like, yeah, it is. Because back here, I think we would do better to have more smaller things, especially since Akbar doesn't have much, or as much, smaller things.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Ryloth. Imperial? How on earth did they get there? And is that attack... Who is that? What is going on here? Oh! Of course, that's Imperial. Or can be Imperial, because they have
Construction
Smuggler's Run.
complete.
So that's probably not an actual attack. Huh, weird. Let's go ahead and get started the
Researching.
correct infantry for the next tech level. Hmm?
Tactical battle imminent.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. No. Alright. We've arrived at Bandamere. So... is this stealth on both? No. Okay. In that case, let's find
Right
out
away.
what we're getting ourselves into first. Not much. Okay. I'm tempted to split the fleet now and head in, but... since we do have stuff building back here, we might want to wait? Maybe? Well, we'll wait for a bit. Guess there's no point getting anything started here yet, since that's still going. Alright. Should we get one now?
Vehicle in production.
I think the answer is yes, simply because it's going to take 4 months to build. Get it started sooner, be able to use it sooner. That does mean that we probably shouldn't spend any more credits. At least for a while. Although, taking planets is a good way to gain some credits. I suppose, what with Home 1 being here, we should be able to do this.
On my way.
Tactical battle imminent.
I am waiting.
Alrighty.
Provide cover as necessary. Right away.
Cruiser standing by. Awaiting orders. Frigate reporting.
What do you wish? It is about time. Ready. Follow me. This way, men.
Keep your eyes open for those fighters.
Awaiting your command.
They're
To
falling back.
victory!
Yeah, I was just about to say there's a possibility that they might just retreat here. Kinda hope they wouldn't, though.
Cruiser.
Didn't want to say it because I didn't want to jinx it, because I kinda wanted to have a little fight here. I might be weird, but I do actually quite enjoy the smaller fights, you know?
Squadron
Where it's
reporting.
not two giant fleets going at it. Where it's like
Enemy fleet
just a couple of
approaching.
frigates or something like that. I mean, I know we had a capital ship, but still. Is that... No, that's Bandamere. Really?
Heading for coordinates. V-Wing Squadron reporting.
He split the fleet for just a second. Do they actually think they can attack? I don't know. Well, let's do this real quick before we get into that actual engagement.
Advancing.
Oh, right. Of course they're gonna have those stupid things. I don't have the best armor, but we do have a decent amount of it. I think this shall be fine. Right, I do recognize this map.
Choose your reinforcements.
Got all this fancy new tech, and using it is just gonna be a bad idea because they've got juggernauts. Well,
Running
I
out.
mean, it might not be a bad idea. We only really have confirmation on the one group of juggernauts, because that'll certainly be at the top of the stack.
We've located the enemy.
PX-10, that'll be from the,
I'll get there.
structure, probably.
Reporting.
No, wait, no, they're not. Are they?
Moving out. Affirmative. Take cover!
What is my next objective?
Now I can't remember.
Ready for action.
Surely... Because the walker factories give
Acknowledged.
ATPTs.
Destination
The speeder factories give... Isn't it the chariots? I think it's
Ready.
chariots.
Roger. Location confirmed.
And then the crawler factories give these? Am I confused? I might be confused. What is this? Rancor Den. I'm noticing a distinct lack of Rancor. Is that it back there? Oh, it is. Seems to have taken it out without any... Oh, okay. Oh, they're not fighting back.
Armored transport ready.
That's a little sad.
Yes, sir. Roger. Reporting in.
Do you have a plan?
Moving out.
I'm here.
We've secured a landing
Come
zone.
for me,
Now guess what?
Rancor!
We have Rancor as well. Let's go with these.
Right away.
Oh no, okay, they are fighting back a little bit. Not much though. I'm kind of curious what the comparison is between our Rancor and the just fauna. Exactly the same. Okay. Well. Guess the main difference is
Yes.
ours respawn from
Ready. Yes, Commander.
something rather harder to kill than just
Engines
one
primed.
cave.
Armed and ready.
Get back here. Hear more of them. Are they in the cages? I guess I'm just hearing this one. The sound is weird.
Reporting in. Proceeding. On my way.
Reporting.
You
Checking
guys,
sector.
you can't actually catch that. Let's just not.
Roger that.
There's really nothing over here defending this. Crawler factory. Yeah, that must be where those are coming from.
We've secured
What are
a
your
landing
orders?
zone.
Moving out.
What is it, Commander?
Well, you know what?
Artillery online.
I don't think there's any point in dropping stuff back further. We'll just wait for them to kill this. Our Rancor seems to have just blipped out of existence. Is that what happens when they kill it?
At your command.
Huh.
I copy.
Okay, well,
Sensor node
Yes,
constructed.
sir.
let's take a look at what we've got. 2 Rancor bases, caves, whatever they are. And that's just the 2 buildings. And then one of those. Okay. This is
Construction complete.
actually probably
Roger that.
further back than
Moving
it
into
needs
that
to be.
area, sir.
Sensor node
Form up.
has been sold.
Awaiting orders. Destination received. Initiating ground assault. Beginning attack.
Yeah, let's just
Awaiting
roll
orders.
straight in.
Distract them for me.
We'll clear the way
I
for
don't
you.
see any point in hanging about and
Copy.
dropping
Right
things
away.
back further, even this far back.
I copy.
No point.
Moving out. Reporting. Heading out.
Although I do have to wonder, where's the other... Never mind. There it is.
Sensor node constructing.
Yes, sir.
I wonder what these things are like at higher levels. I don't think we've seen
Copy.
like Mark
I copy.
3 or 4 extends.
Construction complete.
If we have, I don't remember.
Unit on point now.
Oh, come on.
Cancelled.
Yes, Commander.
Sensor node constructing.
What is your order? Provide cover as necessary.
Cover me.
Where is the next target?
Go destroy that.
Reporting.
Standing by, sir. Enemy targeted.
Construction complete.
Right away, sir.
Ooh, major lag spike. That's not good. Just dropping the same tanks we've always dropped. Oh, come on.
Cancelled.
I feel like those things are just a little too fragile.
Awaiting instructions.
Hello?
If I must.
Yeah, that thing where they seem to think that they can use that ability slightly further out than they actually can is
Heading up.
pretty common, actually.
Yeah,
We've got them on the run. Yes, sir. As you wish.
I'll get there. Reporting. Fallout.
There's no way.
We've secured.
Not even gonna
a
get in
build
range,
path.
are we? Not really.
Planetary control achieved.
Oh! Okay. Yeah. They came prepared. This is exactly the fleet that I didn't want to fight. Well, this might be bad. There you are. Okay, there is a very high chance that only one of those is a Dominator and the other one is the Tector. What's currently on the field right now, I don't think that's a big deal. What comes afterward, a big deal. Especially with how many of these and these there are. But as with previous engagements, cannot help but notice the distinct lack of major anti-fighter threat. I think it's pretty clear what we do here. We launch all fighters and transports and bombers, and we go and we nuke that Dominator, and then we get out of here. Or at least prepare to get out of here. I'm not too sure we want to just immediately retreat.
What do you suggest?
That might be,
Ready to commence.
you know, giving them a little too much credit.
Ready.
But,
Setting course.
oh
Complying with orders.
no. This,
Excellent tactic.
this,
Moving into position. Moving to coordinates.
there we go.
Weapons charged.
It's these things. Oh, they're all over the place. I didn't even realize. Got 2 of them back here, 1 over there, 2 more there. That is going to be seriously messing up everyone's pathfinding.
Standing by. Weapons operational.
Kind of tempted to literally just stay put, because they're gonna have a hard time getting to us with anything that isn't their long-range weapons.
Ready. We need to destroy that interdictor or we aren't going anywhere.
Yeah, that's our main plan. Can you like come over here?
Reporting in.
That is a Carrack, right? Yes. Where did the other large Star Destroyer go? I don't see it on the map anymore. Is it not? Are these not big enough to just show up on the map? I thought they were. Guess not. I'm honestly feeling like just making this all one big group and sending it in. But I say, sending it in, they seem like they're coming in just fine right toward us.
Yes, Commander.
No, don't move.
Mon Calamari cruiser ready. Ready for command.
For
All craft.
shoot that.
Roger that.
No,
Right away.
for goodness sake, what is your... hold on a second. Do these things not have good range? 4,800? 6,400, but that's just their main battery.
On my way. Attack formation. Assault frigate here. Form up. Try and draw their fire.
I don't particularly like splitting our fire like this, but they're not giving us many other options.
Readying weapons. Awaiting orders.
Go shoot that. Where is...
Standing by. Ready.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, I'm
Copy.
just a little confused. It's fine.
Crossfire. Beware of traps.
She's already taking an awful lot of damage to the shields there.
Stay in attack formation.
Don't like that.
Losing power. Bombers at the ready. I can't maneuver.
You are already...
What do you suggest? Fire.
maybe we just take that out quick.
shield generator is lost.
That's not good. Oh, hi, little acclimator. This is a Tector. Okay.
Open fire! I can't shake him. Ready? We're on station. Standing by.
I would really rather that didn't get away, if it's all the same to you.
I copy.
Ow, that's the acclimator. It's not good.
Form up.
You guys, just make sure they are actually focusing that thing down.
Affirmative.
There is a definite possibility that once we get through this, it'll just be another one.
Acknowledge.
But I think we can do that.
Awaiting orders.
Senator is almost down.
Commence the attack. Attack. Copy.
I've lost engine 2.
Open fire.
Target's coming in fast.
Shuttle here.
I've got
Yes, I
one on
copy.
You scoot around over here.
engine 2.
Ready.
You oh, are these things
Cruiser standing
really?
by.
Ah, that's just irritating. Why? They're just in the way.
That's it. Scratch one.
Fairly sure I know the answer to this question, but which of these is tougher? 57 and 192. 96 and 109. Really? The Tector is... They have the same health. The Tector even has more armor than the Dominator. That's interesting. Has more shields, but that's not a lot more. Well, okay, it's almost double, but still. For being the difference between a Mark IV and a Mark I, that's pretty noticeable.
I need help.
Yes, Commander. Reporting. Cruiser responding. I am with you.
Engine 2.
May the force.
Lambda shuttle ready.
I was about to comment on the lag, but then I remembered Arcania. Ouch. Yeah, this is not even slightly as bad as Arcania was. Okay, her shields are down. We need to wrap this up quick.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
All of you guys
Enemy spotted.
shoot that. I think most of you are in range,
Ready for
except I
command,
guess
sir.
you.
Ready to commence. Scanner contact behind me. Weapons charged. I'm hit.
The stupid acclimators. I think these have proton bombs as well.
It's a trap.
Get out of the way. Advanced proton torpedoes. They're not anywhere near the damage that these things have, but still. That's a lot of damage.
Beware of traps.
As soon as this thing goes down,
Order. Acknowledge.
we're getting out of here.
Weapons operational.
It's taking rather more of a beating than I was expecting it to, I'm gonna be honest. Though I guess 192 is quite a bit. That's
They have strong resistance.
closer to home one than I expected it to be. Okay,
Retreat in
it's been
progress.
fun. But we're gonna just go ahead and go now. Thanks.
Need help.
Watch the crossfire.
I've lost engine 2. I've got one on me. I've lost engine 2.
Those are some incredibly impressive explosions, I have to say.
I've been hit.
It's one thing that many mods that I've seen don't really seem to convey is just the sheer size difference in
We've lost our
the
shield.
munitions from, like,
One on me.
bombers as compared to capital ships. I mean, they're not capital ships anymore, but they used to be. These guys, at least. So that size of explosion really makes a lot of sense. All right, well, that was exciting. Oh no, don't go to Dathomir. Come on, guys. We might have to go around through Vinsoth then. Okay, well, that's a problem. I think up over here we should start focusing more on the strike craft again, rather than the larger ships. Yeah. They might very well just chase us straight through. Straight over. I wouldn't be as concerned with that if the ground forces weren't also here. Do we...
Building started. Beginning construction.
I think what we need to do is just... Why is that? What? Oh. That's weird. Why did it... I sent this fleet back and merged it with his. Why did it... How did it remember that? Because this is what we sent to Dathomir. But then I sent it straight back to Akbar. That's weird. I've never seen that. Huh. Okay, well. Let's just go. Let's go ahead and spy the planet first. Just to make sure.
On my way.
Really? That's faster?
Squadron reporting.
Okay. Sure.
At your command.
Works for me.
Complying
And
with
Agamar
orders.
doesn't have anything to send to reinforce them.
Large reporting in.
You know, something we could do. Rather than even bothering with
Tactical
Axilla,
battle imminent.
what if we went to Agamar? I suppose they would pull these guys back, right? Probably.
What do you suggest?
I am waiting.
Let's go. They're gonna retreat anyway.
Ready. Moving out. Standing by. Heading there now. Ready. Awaiting orders.
We've
What
got
do
them
you
on the
wish?
run.
Calamari cruiser here.
The enemy is approaching.
You know something else we could do? We could send these guys. I'm going to send the ground forces from Dathomir
Moving out.
Reporting.
But going to just take a moment here to pull out. Let's just say we'll use the best stuff in this fleet. I'm gonna count these. Then leave the rest of this. This is still... I suppose it's not that many bombers. I'll leave these here.
Construction complete.
They're the E3s, the better ones. These are all E2s. I figure that combined with this should be able to hold off anything that Dreria wants to do. Do we send these back? I suppose we might as well. They're not great, but it's a little bit more firepower.
Inputting coordinates.
Reporting.
Tactical battle imminent.
Really? Oh hey. That connects to Q-Trick. Do you suppose that connects to anything else? I think the only thing that it might connect to is Dantooine, and we know it doesn't because we had that planet. I want to auto-resolve, but we've got ground forces there, and it might do something funky. Wow, that's a lot of lag for not very many transports. Weird. That's
Reporting in.
not very many transports.
Frigate reporting. I'm on it. Cannons armed. Orders received. Weapons armed. Roger that.
Nope, don't do that. No cinematic cam while you're sped up.
Yes, Commander. Setting course. Awaiting orders. We're on the move. We've got them on the run.
Where is it? Where is it?
Enemy has been spotted.
I'm honestly tempted to just kind of sit here for a little while. They're sat over Bandamere. We'll know if they move out. As soon as they do, we can. But I would like to take Q-Trick. Well, we're just gonna have to wait for that a little bit, I think. I'm sorry. What? CSA minor space victory at Dantooine. Ships lost 289. Holy cow. They cannot have much left then.
Tactical battle imminent.
There you are. Oof. Even with what we pulled out, this is still hideously laggy. Is speeding it up actually speeding it up? A little bit. Actually, let's just pull the camera away from the fighters. Just kind of stare off into space. Now that is an interesting formation. I do wonder why in that retreat animation the game puts stuff into that weird star formation. Very odd. But I think, actually, we should probably leave it here, because what happens next might well take a while. I think what we're gonna do is actually send this bunch directly up here, and we might just flat out engage that, actually. We might not, but at the very least, it's a fleet that's capable of answering that fleet, whereas I don't feel like Akbar's... It's one of those cases where we probably could destroy them all, probably, but we'd almost certainly lose most, if not all, of the fleet in the process. Whereas something like this, I don't think they'd even have much trouble, to be honest. Well, I mean, there are a lot of them, so they'd have a bit of trouble, but you know what I mean. Compared to Akbar's fleet, they're way more well-suited to it. Do need more fighters, though. I think we'll look into getting them some of those. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to leave it here. There's a good chance next episode is also going to be the invasion of Corellia. We've almost got Maydeen. He's coming along quick, but it might not be fast enough. I don't know. I'm hopeful, knowing this map, I'm hopeful that we'll be able to... well, maybe not hold them off, but certainly cause a lot of casualties. But at the same time, considering what they used over here, we might not even be able to do that. I don't know. But on the bright side, just across over here at Biss, we have a quite ferocious ship building that I feel like if we can get up to Fallis from Yagdul... oh no, there's the ground forces, look. Wait a minute. Didn't they have Mark 4s of these last time we saw them? Or Mark... something more than one. And I'm pretty sure they had Mark 4s of these? Am I misremembering? This is not what took Duro. These might be the AA that they used, but this is not the entire force. What about over here? No. Do seem to just have AA everywhere for some reason. Well, I was going to say, if we can get up to Fallis, then we might, like... it would cut them off. And we might forestall that invasion, but now I'm thinking that's not going to happen. Even if we attacked now, I don't know that we'd be fast enough, let alone if we wait for this. But my main thought with that ship is that it can sit here and defend, potentially with just a handful of other ships around it, while we send the strike craft down this way. Still getting more. And we've got a decent number as it is. So we might be able to do that relatively soon. I know we've been building up to it for an awfully long time, but when you only have so many credits to spend, things are slow. But anyway, that is going to do it. So I will say thank you for watching. Take care. And farewell.